This is the High Voltage Business Builders Podcast, daily intelligence for serious e-commerce portfolio builders across Amazon, TikTok Shop, Shopify, Walmart, and every channel that moves the needle. Neil Twa and his Voltage team all day, every day, since 2012. Let's get into it.
What do you think 250 years of freedom actually bought you? On behalf of myself and the team at Voltage, welcome back, folks, to a special one. It's Saturday, July 4th, America's 250th birthday. This is not a numbers episode, not a strategy episode. Today we're talking about the thing that makes every number, every strategy, every brand you'll ever build even possible in the first place. Freedom, and what you're supposed to do with it. 250 years ago, a handful of people bet everything, their homes, their money, their necks, on one idea: that ordinary people could govern themselves and build something better than what they were handed. No guarantee it would work, no safety net, no investor round, just conviction and the willingness to go do it anyway. That is the country you were born into or chose to become part of. Not a country that owes you an easy path. A country that got out of your way and said, go build. I want to say something that might sound harsh, and I mean it with love. I am tired of hearing operators complain about how hard it is to build a business in this country, how hard the algorithm is, how hard the market is, how hard the competition is. Look, it is hard. Nobody said it wasn't. But hard is not the same as impossible, and hard is not unique to you. Here's the reality nobody wants to hear on a holiday weekend. You live in the one place on earth where a person with nothing but an idea and enough stubbornness can build a real business, a real brand, a real asset from a kitchen table. No permission required, no family name required, no connections required, just the willingness to go get it. Theodore Roosevelt said it better than I ever could. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbled. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat, who strives valiantly, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly. That is entrepreneurship. That is building a brand in this country. You are in the arena. The people criticizing you from the sidelines, the people saying it can't be done, they have never once stepped into it. So on the 250th birthday of this country, here is what I need you to hear. If you think the opportunity is not there for you, you missed the entire point of what we are celebrating today. The opportunity has never been about it being easy. It has been about it being possible. And it is possible right now for you, more than almost anywhere else on this planet, in almost any point in human history. But I need to say one more thing, because celebration without honesty is just a party. Ronald Reagan said freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. It is not handed down in the bloodstream. It has to be fought for and defended by every single generation, or it disappears. That includes the freedom to build, the freedom to fail and try again, the freedom to own something nobody can take from you. If we get comfortable, if we stop defending it, if we let it slip because it was easier not to notice, our kids will not have what we had. That is not a guess. That is how every free society in history that stopped paying attention lost it. So today, do not send me a message about how hard your niche is. Go build something. Launch the thing you've been sitting on. Fix the listing you've been avoiding. Have the hard conversation with your business partner. Do the one thing you have been putting off because it felt too hard. That is what 250 years bought you. Not comfort. Opportunity. And dedication, hard work, and perseverance are still the entry fee. They always have been. From all of us at Voltage, happy 250th America. Go be worthy of it. We will see you back here tomorrow. Until then, stay high voltage.